Last time on the National Comedy Challenge.
I always like the way you start. You come on stage, you talk, people want to listen immediately. I love it. But you see, there's something about cooking. When you cook, there are some ingredients, they are good, but they don't go with what you're cooking. For instance, put too much curry and thyme. You might be a good cook, but at the end of the day, it won't come out well.
You made third in this competition so far, so I will say congratulations.
Comedy is a funny game, and this is a competition. Stop making jokes of things that are irritating. I know it's comedy, but try to polish it.
Seriously, your first performance was better than the second. This second performance, I scored you low when it came to creativity and originality. I understood the joke. He did. But what of somebody, maybe this is the first time, you say, okay, I don't like comedy, but since they said this guy is good, let me listen to him. The person won't even understand what you're saying. Some people will be laughing, then others will be saying, wait till he talk. You just threw away the punchline.
Congratulations, you won the show.
This week, we are in the city of Ibadan to look for the next best thing in comedy. This is the National Comedy Challenge.
The world's biggest game is finally here, and prizes are up for grabs in the MTN World Cup Naira Splash. Just text GO to 2010 now, and you stand the chance of winning 20,000 Naira every hour, 2 million Naira every day, 20 million Naira every month. You could even win out of the 120 free trips to the FIFA 2010 World Cup. Wow, just keep texting GO to 2010, and you could be one of the lucky winners of 20,000 Naira every hour, 2 million Naira every day, and 20 million Naira every month. Remember, the ball is in your court, so start texting GO to 2010 and you stand the chance of winning in the MTN World Cup Naira Splash. Offer on from April 15 to July 13, 2010. Each SMS costs 100 Naira only.
MTN, everywhere you go.
We are in Ibadan, the largest city in West Africa, for the National Comedy Challenge auditions. Who knows? The winner of the National Comedy Challenge could come from this city.
Last week, we were in Lagos for the auditions of the National Comedy Challenge. Now, we had some really good comedians, and some people were... okay. You be the judge on that one.
We had over 60 contestants for the city of Lagos, and they all seemed sure of themselves before the auditions started.
We need money, 1.5M, I won't win.
I started comedy like 2 years ago.
About 6 years now.
Man, blessing from heaven, they don't start it.
And when money they rolling, we'll not say we don't take.
I'm here to blow everybody out now.
This is my first time on stage.
I want to get up to the ball so that the world can see me. Oh my God, because I'm tired of being down there. Oh my God, I won't fly.
But I'm here to give the different, the skill that they need.
Better Garina in the cell itself.
If I'm not ready, I know buy from now. I put money to buy from, so I'm already.
In the end, 2 contestants emerged victorious while the others went back home to start preparing for season 2.
When we get back, we meet our judges, and then round 1 of the National Comedy Challenge begins.
The world's biggest game is finally here, and prizes are up for grabs in the MTN World Cup Naira Splash. Just text GO to 2010 now, and you stand the chance of winning 20,000 Naira every hour, 2 million Naira every day, 20 million Naira every month. You could even win out of the 120 free trips to the FIFA 2010 World Cup. Wow! Just keep texting GO to 2010 and you could be one of the lucky winners of 20,000 naira every hour, 2 million naira every day, and 20 million naira every month. Remember, the ball is in your court, so start texting GO to 2010 and you stand the chance of winning in the MTN World Cup Naira Splash. Offer on from April 15 to July 13, 2010. Each SMS costs 100 naira only.
MTN. Everywhere you go.
I'm looking for that comedian who is fresh.
Talent is not enough.
You were not together and you need to work on that a lot.
If you want to continue, you have to go back, watch old performance of Night of 1,000 Laughs.
And this is the last journey.
I fear. So the next time my power name me failure. That big classwork. Normal, I still fail the classwork, the big correction, I still fail laugh.
We comedian, we not normal. See me now, they try to convince you and say I'm funny. I know, man.
Comedians una no dey try. The real reason why they organize this program, joke don't finish.
Welcome back to the National Comedy Challenge. We are still in the city of Ibadan and it's time to meet our judges.
My name is Kenneth Swadibu.
Hi, my name is Femi Brainerd.
My name is Clint the Drunk, though off duty for now.
I'm an events consultant.
What we're looking at for basically is creativity.
I personally would really love to see a lot of originality.
Originality, yeah, but not necessarily originality. You have to combine originality. Even if you copy somebody's joke, be creative about it.
Performance,
ability to deliver.
Being a comic actor is not easy.
I would also want to know how prepared they are. You know, it's not an easy thing to do comedy, to come out and make people laugh, but whoever has the talent, you can't deny it from that person. It's really going to show.
Ladies and gentlemen, round one.
Now, I beg una, if you know say you want marry, I beg, try to dey check out the man or woman where you want marry before you take her to altar. It is very important because it happened to my pastor last week. My pastor want marry the man not sabi toast woman. Now I tell pastor, see, the only way you fit take toast this girl, try sing for this girl. This girl go gree for you. On Sunday, pastor see yellow fine girl, the girl sit down. Pastor no bother look how this girl be. Now pastor come sing for the girl. Sister, you are beautiful of Unilag. I just want to tell you, say that you are beautiful. Then before, instantly, as this girl hear the song, the girl can connect, reply pastor song back. You are the reason why I am sitting. Pastor, you are the finest boy. As the pastor hear the song, pastor say, this girl don't agree, or this girl don't agree. Now pastor reply the girl song, this girl don't agree. I got my mind made up, and I won't turn back, because I'm going to see your parents today. As the girl hear love, marriage, the girl sit down before. When the girl stand up, the girl na cripple. Now she reply pastor song. You have promised you will never fail. I will follow. As pastor, she said this girl na cripple. Now pastor reply am. Satan don't fall for God.
Now only for Lagos, I see say people they claim waiting there no be. Don't they Lagos? Igbo man they claim say don't pay for Lagos. Conductor they owe am 10 naira. Speak English. Third conductor say, conductor give me my change. Igbo man one form. Obeni. Opeki ngba ojugi ni opepu mi ni change mi abi. Wo ti mba fu gbogbo isoto ba wa lowo mi mba gbago gbako gbansi wa mo pe he that is in me. Ogaju he that is in you lo.
While I was in school, then we used to do chicks. There was this girl I used to form a lot. That I have this, I had that, even though I never had anything. What this faithful day, were going out, and we saw suya spot. She told me, sweetheart, I want to eat suya. I said, you want to eat suya? No problem. And that day, while I was having just 15 in my pocket, how will I do it? I don't know. I told Aboki, I said, Aboki, please, you're going to do me a favor. You know what you're going to do for me? Please put suya, the 15 suya, put plenty onions under. He said, okay. You know what we're going to do? I told Aboki, Aboki did it, and why will I doing it?
Don't say, I don't imagine this kind of occasion for Ibadan. Because I have seen the vision
from compassion that my mission is to affect my generation positively with my presentation. No matter the condition, I will always show appreciation to the author of correction and redemption, the one that is responsible for my protection during the course of my transportation to this competition. Because I have made confession unto salvation, my God will not lead me into any temptation or relegation or elimination. He will rather give me a test of examination in which he will provide solution. After which I have passed the examination, he will reward me with promotion by means of catapultation, that people of this nation will be listening to my presentation on Opa Williams television and laughter and liberation.
As Rotti way plantation, I let her had tyranny Joseph only in a bolek make around dodo. Last 2 weeks, I was in United States of America. If you see the way men of God they preach for London, my God, but you go switch it to be pastor. You said they put let's somebody book of John. Wait very quickly for verse 104. I know say ladies now they no Bible pass. No don't open. Pass it, read on. Come out there read. In the beginning was the way, and the way was with God, and the way was God. They say was in the beginning with God. We don't read finish before pastor go to the house. Do you hear her? She said in the beginning was the word, and the word was with God. The word was not with your enemy, but for Nigeria, if men of God they preach, you feel say that they shout. Now so you join. Hey! I'm in the mood. I'm hungry in the spirit for what? Let's go. Read off the sort of us, Joe, quickly. Ladies, don't open. Read down. In the beginning was what? What's the one? What's the one? Read down. I'm angry. Fast. And the one was God. The one was with oh God. Oh God. Read down. And the one was God. And the one was what? God. We've closed for today. Bring out your offering.
Something has just happened, which I need to explain to everybody. I was seated inside there. Nobody knew what was happening to me. I just sat down just like this. I was looking. Suddenly I saw this mosquito. It was coming. I was looking at the mosquito. The mosquito was also looking at me. What I heard shocked me. It was coming. My Carol. I said, what kind of mosquito is this? I used my hand. I wiped the mosquito. It flew to the second ear. I heard, Mwekaso. I said, God forbid. Where I'm thinking of the joke that I would say, mosquito, greet me, Ekaro. Ekaso. Now I say, na lie. I grab her from back, bring her cough throat. As I slap and bish, what I hear? Eko ni baje.
The man from Ibadan, he the boss saying go fit interpret for Yoruba the message where any pastor go preach. You the boss? First preacher wey come preach, Pastor TB Joshua. Emmanuel. Somebody will receive his healing today. That's what I interpret. And he must say, Emmanuel. Ènìyàn gba ìgbàlà rẹ̀ lónìí. Ide happy. Next preacher, Pastor Chris Oyakilome. In the city of Ephesus, grow richly the word of God. So you need to buy the rhapsody of realities and be sensible. That's what I interpret. Then he must say, hey. Nílùú Éfésù. Ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run tẹ̀síwájú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ bí olówó. Ó dákẹ́ra ìwé rhapsody of realities. Kẹfù ara brain. The man called the clay champion. Now Baba show Pastor Chris Okote. Now let somebody say, Melodramatically, the paraphernalia that resulted from the political imbroglio has an effect in this igody-pigody egalitarian society, causing a namby-pamby idiosyncrasy approach of the last outcast of the apocalypse, which is the sine qua non for me to become the president of Nigeria. Now let somebody say, Then they went made the man interpret. The man that lost his memory.
The downfall of a man is not the end of his life, but it depends on where the man fall from. If you fall from 10-story building, you go know say there's difference between pomo and dry fish. I don't need to tell people, before we come National Comedy Challenge, we don't go mini challenge. I don't go boxing challenge, wrestling challenge, any kind of challenge you can think of. When I travel, go Ghana, I can't go boxing challenge, and they no say, you need to know who they fight before you go fight. As I enter Ghana, now say I won't fight the champion of Ghana. They say, hey, you won't fight champion of Ghana. Okay, you all know. I say, forget now, hustling can come from what do you mean? As I enter the ring, now there they start, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for this wonderful fighter, all the way from the city of Warri, Nigeria, Mr. Steve, weighing 12 pounds. Now me bar center feed. I don't the jog. As I the jog, now there they can introduce the other guy. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing. How many of them don't watch wrestling? If Undertaker won't enter ring, the sound they change. Bang, bang. Oh boy, my pace can't reduce. I say, who send me come fight here? As I look, now there I see the guy. If you see his chest, 1,000 shall fall on this side, 10,000 here. As the guy, they waka come. Now there I say, God, I say, worry, but I don't find me, I won't escape. I saw, oh boy, waiting be this, so. Now they say, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Kubundu, introducing the heavyweight champion. He has fought 100 fights. He has killed 90 people. And tonight, we don't know what is going to happen. I say, who send me? 90 people don't die. As I sit at the ring, they contemplate what to do. That one boy just come up from somewhere. I don't know how to enter the ring. The guy just jump enter the ring. I did that. I see they contemplate what to do. Now the guy say, bros, I don't know you. But as you say, you come from Warri, Nigeria. Now let me say, Macron advise you. This man where you won't fight. I never fight him more. Now person when I stand near, when they won't blow the person does the blow. When he touch me, not me this one I did so. I don't know how to come out there.
My brother, see, matador can kill mosquito. People with matador, if they won't sleep for their house for night, they know they bother to waste their money, say that they go buy shelters. They go turn their mouth to shelters, use the odor of their mouth, the fleet mosquito die for their room.
You know say now, when you go church, you go know the kind of pastor where they control the church. Pastor say, today we are going to do fire service. Come with your machine gun. I say, which of the machine gun? I hope you're here with your machine gun. They say, yeah. Time called each. Bring out your machine gun. People bring out hand. Now hand they bring out. He said, I want you to cock your machine gun. They use hand. The mouth they do crack, crack. Are you here? You are going to fire your enemy. Fire! All the people that they do see mama, papa, they do gig, back. The next day, pastor say, I want you to come with your machine gun. You don't say militants, they don't park on near the church. As you say, I want you to come with your machine gun. Yeah, of course, you hear that? We will go now, we will go. Because we don't get work. As you just enter the church, are you here with your machine gun? Now they for back. We are here with our machine gun. Bring out your machine gun. People, they bring her normally. Are you here? Are you ready? They say yes. Cock your machine gun. Brak, brak. Pastor, hear the original one. Pastor say, I did not hear the cock. Will you cock it again? I say, cock your machine gun to the hearing of the devil. Yak, brak, brak. He do as if you know here. He say, oh yeah, aim at your enemy. I then point the gun. I say, my brother's behind. Where are you pointing that thing? They say, Pastor, not the devil is about fire. The devil is that way. Please point the gun that way.
You get this girl I met 2 days ago. The girl fine, but she get my voice. I can't toast this girl, carry her go club, and I get 16,000 naira. We go enter the club. She tell me, say, make I buy her something of 15,000 naira. I say, how far now? You know, say you fine quite alright, but you get my voice. I want to buy you something of 15,000 naira. Only 1,000 naira change go remain. I know they are saying 16 I hold quite alright, child. Now I got that, okay, I come make I go chop. I say, enter car, that's like I kick her car, no start. I say, okay, I come make I go check ATM. I put my DC for ATM, swallow my card.
I don't call a call talk joke, I call just complain.
I will advise you if you get any papa wey sabi drink too much, they want them. But some kind papa, they need to take warning. My papa na good example of good drunkard. If my papa go party, cause we a bottle of beer, the judge matter, he go come. Oh, be that. Now my where they call Francis. Now my wicked. He finish one crate of my family.
Everybody they talk about rebranding Nigeria. We need to rebrand our comedy industry because joke piracy done too much. We need to get something like Comedy Bible. Before you climb stage, you go hold and swear. Say no, talk another person joke when you climb stage. Seriously. And again, they say anything you do is your ministry. Use it to glorify God. All of us are supposed to hold Comedy Bible for you. So if you want to make reference to a person joke, you say, please, brother, open to me, I go die chapter 12, verse 13. What did he say there? Seriously.
Well, first things first, I'd like to thank all of you for showing interest in this competition. Secondly, what I noticed is that you did not really make full usage of your acting area, your stage area. No matter how small or how wide, it is there for you to use. You are comedians as well as actors. You may come on stage and not say a word, but your persona, your physique will make people laugh. It's all part of acting, okay? Always remember that whatever you're doing on that stage, you are there to make people laugh, to entertain people.
Cracking a joke is not all about just cracking a joke. You actually take people to a world that you are trying to talk about, that you're trying to explain. You lift them from where they are into that place, and by the time you're through, they get to realize themselves and they're already laughing and everything. You know, you command the crowd. You understand? So to the people that will cross over, please do me a favor. When you come out again to perform, relax yourself. Do what God gave you to do. That talent, bring it out. Forget about us, forget about people around here. And for the rest that will not cross over, please don't think that you are not good enough. No. Maybe it's not just your time. Maybe the next time you will come out not just to be good, you might be better than even all the other comedians existing. But if you make it, good luck.
You've all actually done very well. When I call your name, just go behind. Osazua Henry, Emmanuel Jibuno, Osinkpa Michael, Chijioke Enanta, Lucky Oviewu. To the rest of you, thank you very much for participating. Better luck next time.
Next time on the National Comedy Challenge, round 2, and we meet our finalists for the city of Ibadan.